So 48 hours ago I was stuck in Delhi. Now we're stuck in Dubai after being stuck in Bangladesh.
Wow.
Okay guys, so today it won't be the most happiest of upbeat videos. You know, I had a few rough travel days recently. And today, unfortunately, probably will mark the most intense one, let's say it like that. So, you know, I was really looking forward to go to that country. We were supposed to go with a non-profit organization to, on the one side, show the amazing side, the nature, the travel experience in Bangladesh, but also show a side where people could be needing help. And you know, we had a contact that was figuring out the visa requirements, the visa on arrival, and they had the confirmation that as a group, like we could be able to get a visa arriving into the country. But unfortunately it didn't go as planned. Today I'll take you along on this journey, and well, let me show you what happened. And so good morning from Dubai. Starting out early, 6 a.m. Just got up. Here we're seeing a little bit the action, the morning busyness. This is the Burj Khalifa. This is another building they're pulling up here, but the scenery is probably gonna change quite a lot today. We're gonna be flying out, heading to the airport right now, maybe stopping by a bit for a second for breakfast. And we're gonna be going to a country that I think not too many people are visiting. And I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be an adventurous trip. Packing up, getting ready.
No, that's okay.
So we got the boys here over here. Ollie with the backpacks. I'm rocking suitcases. Masks in the airport. That's what I call freedom. So, looks like we can do some type of a self-check-in. For self-baggage drop. So I think I've seen one like that before, but it was just like, you know, a little box where you drop your baggage in. Here, this looks like a spaceship. So, hopefully smoothly gonna be dropping our luggage in here. Let's see. Airport stuff today. Sorry? This one, something, no? Right, I hope to see you on the other side. Take care. Guys, I just very recently started to check in luggage just because, honestly, just want to have a little bit more stuff on me. So I have 2 carry-ons, but every time I check it in, you know, you hear about people losing their luggage, but the Emirates should be good. Should be. Let's see. So, step 1. So far, everything very, very smooth. So, backpackers here. Hello.
You to Dhaka?
Yes.
Passport is in your hand?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Here. Okay. So for the first time in 2 years, I went through an airport security without a mask. Hope it will last. You can see the smiling faces. Now, another funny thing is the guy at the security control. He's like, hey, no filming, but you can continue the vlog after the security, you know, seriously. Are we gonna make it? Always nice to go through a nice airport, especially if everything is smooth. It just, I don't know, always, I think kind of like the brain reinforces a little bit positive experiences you previously had in airports. It's always the beginning of a new journey, of a new story. So whenever you're in an airport, even though it's just like random shops, you can get some perfume for free. So I guess that's the real thing. Boys, no perfume? Is that not a thing?
What's that?
I'm getting some perfume. Okay, so let's support Johnny Depp a little bit. He's been going through hard times, so not gonna buy the smell, but at least I can rock it. So if people ask me, I'll give the recommendation.
Smells good for the flight.
So what?
Just look at it, so I pretend like I'm buying it. Yeah, maybe not today. Maybe.
Okay guys, and before we're gonna get deported, a quick word from the channel's video sponsor, safety wing. Right now, many countries, if you want to travel to them, require you to have a travel medical insurance, and safety wing for me always have been an easy solution. You just go on a website, you type in your information, and within a few minutes you're insured. You get the certificate. Where they ask you in the airport, you can quickly and clearly present it to them. So I'll leave the link in the description for safety wing. You can get it for a few weeks, for a few months, or use it as a long-term travel medical insurance. So on this note, let's get back to this adventure. So Ali, what were you just saying? We're getting some steps in the airport. What do you got with you?
So I got protein, I got creatine, I got vitamins, I got a pump pre-workout formula, and I got another pre-workout formula. So it's going to be health camp.
Health camp, huh? No, it sounds more like we're gonna like overdose on something.
Yeah, the vlogs are gonna pick up the energy.
Exciting, yeah. Alrighty, so let's get onto that Dhaka flight. Gonna get a bottle of water or something, and then. Funny, Dubai is like peak of development, but still got old phones here in the airport. Yeah, it's operating. Good to go? All right, thank you. So I went to the toilet last minute, coming back. There was a huge line. Nobody here anymore. Ah, there they are. Huh. Last minute, almost missed the flight. So, obviously, very mixed feelings about leaving Dubai just for a day or two. Always nice to kind of catch the vibes a little bit. Very happy. Big new adventure is coming up. And I think we're also going to be doing more or less like daily vlog. I'm just going to share with you the life in a very, very different country, in a very, very different setting. But at the same time, we're also going to be doing like day-to-day stuff. We're going to be there for a while, like 3 weeks at least. First few days are going to be with a team, then maybe by myself also.
On the side of the bay.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fake influencer.
All right, now let's go back to economy. Are we ready, guys? The man is mad because you're tricking the system.
Why I would have chances is, you know, when you book business class, usually it's got your name on the screen.
Can I stay here? How's life like in economy?
It's all right, man.
It's a nice life.
Living the humble life, the simple life, you know?
Humble man.
Simple living.
One day, guys. Today is not that day. I'm back with the cattle. Let's go.
I was telling them, I don't like do like for TV. Best question. Please do not play.
Thank you.
Do you have a pen?
One for each.
Actually, you know what?
Sorry, I had like 7 and now they're all gone.
Wow. This question.
Good. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. Damn.
What is the other one? Chicken?
Mutton or chicken?
Mutton. What is mutton?
Sheep.
Yeah.
Sheep.
It's like the baby.
I'll need a baby goat. Alrighty, guys. So we're going in for lunch here. This is probably the best part about flying. Like usually you say like airplane food, it's no good. But honestly, this looks super good. Got like some yogurt here, serving with Diet Pepsi. And what is it? We have 3 hours left right now to go into Dhaka.
That is very, very good.
Damn, seriously, it's like the best meal I had in a while.
Really?
Alright, let's savory biscuits, mincemeat.
Alright, thank you. I'll take
We'll
all
take
of
the
it.
tray.
So where's home for you, man? Because we got the United Nations over here.
You don't want?
No.
I got one.
It's been a really fun, adventurous plane ride.
Seriously, I've never laughed so much on a plane.
It's had about, how many coffees? 5,
Well,
6?
every time they ask me, do you want something? I'm like, well, I'll take a coffee.
So there you go, guys. The energy is going to pick up in this vlog.
Hello, sir.
He's watching videos. Look, who is this? Is this Luke's video? 13 minutes away from Dhaka right now. This must have been the most entertaining plane ride in years, maybe my whole life. I have a few nuggets. We'll see how much we're going to include. I mean, actually, this is supposed to be more about traveling to Dhaka. But still, the moment of truth is yet to come. Everything has been super smooth so far. We still need our visa.
So to put that vlog like that.
Yeah?
It's a different type of puff.
This is mastery, man. This is years of experience, okay? Evergreen looks actually pretty nice here.
It's like a big golf course.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
So guys, flying into Bangladesh, and the first view is actually like super green everything. Got some So on this note, official welcome into Bangladesh.
Hello, sir.
So taking our first little walk here through the Dhaka airport. First little vibes, you're looking out of the window. Honestly, it reminds me a little bit of like post-Soviet countries, like Eastern Europe.
Really?
Yeah, like, you know, just older buildings, and also the trees are not very tropical, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's quite a big change. I mean, for you from Bali, for me from Thailand. Yeah, we were looking out of the windows, like nature looks like, you know, UK, Germany.
It looks like our home country.
Yeah. So, flying in, we saw the construction site of most likely the new airport that's going to be here. It's a little bit Singapore influenced. Just got in, not sure how it's going. So luckily we have somebody with us who's speaking the local language, and he's right now in a conspicuous office with the officials, figuring out if we can get in. First little hurdle of the day, let's see.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think our morning was way too smooth.
What do you think?
Our morning was too smooth.
Yeah. The morning was too smooth.
They made this.
Well, worst case we get stuck in the airport.
Yeah.
To me, look, you can either go back on this flight, or I can give you the number for the Home Ministry. Try them. But obviously, if you miss that flight, the next flight's like not till like 7:30. No, I'm being serious, man.
So it looks like we will not be able to enter Bangladesh. Thank you. So this has been Bangladesh for you. 24 hours flight. Here's a little shop with traditional clothing. Maybe this will be the video I'll be able to get in. Hello. Seriously, everybody is so low right now. That's very have some type of coffee place here. I don't know what to do right now. Trying to figure it out. What are they doing? Seriously, what are they doing?
Empty cool. They're extending visa on arrival. He looked up straight away. He was like, "Did you?"
Looks like we're being deported from Bangladesh.
It's okay. It's okay. Take this.
So, back in Dubai. Who would have thought? So I don't know if I filmed us getting back on the plane, but basically, yeah. I guess it doesn't fully count as deported, or maybe does it, because we have to stay at the back of the plane. We don't have our passports. We're gonna get them handed out once we go out at some point. Yeah, that was a day trip to Bangladesh.
Hey boys, ready for the next plane?
Yeah, just keep them coming, bro.
Yeah, we're going back to Bangladesh.
Let's go
I
back,
feel like I'm
guys.
still stuck in Delhi.
I feel fresh, man. I'm ready for the next one.
We got 2 times goat on the plane.
I was just gonna say that mutton lamb was worth all of that trouble. Yeah, that mutton curry. Oh my god.
Have a good night and good luck, guys. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye.
Sure. From my side, I cannot do anything. Either
So if they pay, they can go.
they can go and they can.
Back to Dubai, and you've allowed us to come back to Dubai
Without
after
further
returning.
information.
Yeah. If you told us in Dhaka, guys, you need to pay for your tickets before you come back. Different story. But you've allowed us to come back into Dubai, and then you said to us you have to pay for tickets. It doesn't work like that.
No,
You'd let us know before. You guys need
Yeah.
to pay for tickets, and we said no.
as per Dhaka
There's
station,
rules
they
and
already
regulations.
inform you.
Well, so looks like I am living the terminal life. So 48 hours ago I was stuck in Delhi. Now we're stuck in Dubai after being stuck in Bangladesh. And everybody's so bummed. I'm just sitting there. I accepted my fate a long time ago.
Yeah, same. I mean,
Seriously.
funny enough, Terminal is one of the very few movies that I cried at watching. And believe me, I feel like crying again right now.
And so we got the bag once again. That's something. We came in. There's a bit of a sandstorm going on. Look at this. That's quite cool. So, back in Dubai. That's nice. We're next to the, what is it? How's it called? How's this museum called?
Museum of the Future.
Yeah.
It's a 3-week waiting list.
Okay guys, so basically to clear up a little bit the things, you know, usually in normal times you can come to Bangladesh with a visa on arrival, and these days for tourism they're not offering it. And so we had the contact with the nonprofit that was kind of like checking in with different people in the government, and he got the notice that we can come. But I think the nuance that hasn't been discussed, that's kind of like my understanding, is that he and some others that were traveling with us had a Bangladeshi background, and in this case you can enter. And so as far as I understand, that is kind of like the hiccup at the end of the day. And some of the workers kind of like were in the airport was fine with it, and they were like, well, generally that maybe like, you know, we could maybe let you in, but then like the higher position said like, hey, there's no way to do it. And it's really unfortunate, because on the one side I was extremely looking forward to create some nice videos. It's a country that is a little bit, let's say, very much off the beaten path. Not too many people travel to it, so I thought it would be a very interesting adventure travel experience with the boys, with Harry, with Ollie. But unfortunately that didn't happen. And the most unfortunate part is also that we were supposed to shoot a few videos for Human Appeal, the nonprofit that we were with. So I will link a link to their website. You can check out the work that they're doing over in Bangladesh. There's many projects where help is much needed. So I will link the website below. You can take a look, and if it's something you want to contribute or support to, because I probably will put in the name of Bangladesh. So if you have any connection or you think that the project look impactful and you would like to contribute to it, you are welcome to check it out. Well guys, but other than that, on a more upbeat, lighter note, I am right now in a very different country. This has been already a few weeks ago of me recording this, and I have spent a few weeks recording probably my, to this day, most, let's say, adventurous travel series yet. Maybe some of you will recognize the skyline where I am right now. Maybe some of you have already seen on Instagram where I have spent the past few weeks. It has been an epic travel journey, and with the next video we are kicking off the travel series from the Philippines. You know, there's gonna be a little bit of a change in the videos. On one side it might be a little bit more raw, but at the same time the next few weeks will be a lot about adventure, camaraderie, spending time with the boys, seeing some of the most amazing beaches. And the videos are pre-shot, they're being edited right now as we speak. And I think it will be an exciting next few weeks in terms of videos. And so you too got a world to see.
Around 6 years ago, I realized that there is so much more beyond the borders of what you're familiar of. Got a World to See was born, and it is all about living and traveling through different countries, all under the premise of finding more. More opportunity, more adventure, and more freedom.